about robbing. Shout it, he'll pop on anybody. Shout it, don't care about robbing your ass on camera. Nigga better ask about me. Nigga, I take your chain, bitch. Nigga, I take your main, bitch.
All right, let's move on. Let's watch something else. Let's get into some Gypsy Rose. This lady right here looking like a fucking nightmare, okay? Shout out Kylu, okay? She's going to be here giving us, you know, some of the tea. Now, it says Gypsy Rose Blanchard was exposed by Ken for lying
again with
online.
another Gypsy video. We have to talk about some more of the
A very, very odd-shaped head, okay? This is like some type of fucking salt lamp.
lives that I've compiled together to show you all. You guys are eating these videos up, nom 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 nom, just like me. You love them, so I'm gonna keep providing them for you if you love them, and if they keep giving us lives to watch, why not react to them together?
Yeah, why not? You know, I don't know where to go. She's my guy.
You know, we all are into the Gypsy Rose tea, so we are going to watch some videos today that I have found. A couple of them are from this live that was done, and to be honest with you, I don't know if this is like a...
To be honest, you got to get rid of the thing right here. There's not a lot here. This is barely even a fucking nose ring. The septum.
Zoom meeting.
We got to get a bigger one in there, man. Like, you know, I see a lot of people, they have that, you know, maybe she's trying to be better than the others. Look at the haunted ring light eye. This is fucking bullshit. God damn.
I don't know what this...
You know, a lot of people, they rely on the power of a ring light. Not me, not I. You know, there's a better solution for lighting your face up other than the glow of the ring light.
Format is. And I don't...
Because it always makes your eyes look like you're fucking full-on cybernetic.
I don't know who any of these people are, but I saw this video pop up on my TikTok where Ken had joined a live that people were doing where they were talking about Gypsy Rose and they start arguing with each other. And we're going to be reacting to that together. But before I get into it, I have done some videos on Gypsy
She's some chapstick. She's got some rashed lips.
Rose over here if you are unaware. So I'm going to link below.
Cody says he looks like my ex. I would only hope it's not Stanley Winslet. What was that guy's? What's the dad's name?
A playlist.
You know, to the Hillbilly channel. Cody says everyone talks so much about stuff about her. She's probably going to be the new upcoming drama commentary channel.
If you would like to check it out. Also later this week.
Ooh, this lady right here. Kylu.
It's probably going to go up on Sunday. I'm going to be posting on my page.
And I hate this. Is this a bed or a table?
Patreon a reaction to Gypsy Rose's interrogation because I haven't.
And if that's a bed, that looks like it's a straight plywood. Look how fucking just flat that is. You know, never in my life would I be like, I want my bedroom to look like the dining room, okay? I want to make it look like my bed is a place to eat and also sleep.
Seen it in a very long time. I'm curious if perspectives have changed or if there's things that I noticed that I didn't the first time I watched it. Since it's been so long and there's been so much new information that we now know. So if you would like to join my Patreon and become a supporter of this channel and also watch the interrogation with me, grab your popcorn and get your tea and join my Patreon, or you can also...
Yeah, we're not going to do that, all right? Get to the fucking show.
So, but yes, I do work.
And also, I got some new ones from Gypsy. She actually did one today. So we're going to be watching some of that. But first, let's get into these with Ken.
It has not been put out there, so. But yeah.
Morbid Live. What the fuck is this? Some Kiwi farm? What the hell is this? This shit looks scarier than fuck. Annabelle? Oh, it's Gypsy. Oh, nice. This looks very Kiwi farm to me.
Is it true? I mean, people were speculating that you work at Applebee's, but I don't think so.
I mean, that's just like a dig, I think. But no, I don't work at Applebee's.
Wait, why would it be a dig to work at Applebee's? I love Applebee's. On my 16th...
Trust me, you shouldn't. I used to work at Applebee's. It's okay to throw the food on the ground and put it on the plate.
Birthday, which was...
What the fuck is that? She does like a strangest alteration in angle.
On my 16th birthday, which was... Hold on. My 16th birthday, which was 18 years ago this month.
God damn, what are you, 90? What did she say? 28 years ago?
Because this is my birthday month. Hello. I went to Applebee's for my birthday. Because that's how much I love it.
So what's up with this grinder activity? I mean, and there's a Steve Wood, and you want to talk about that and squash that?
Oh, this guy's talking to Ken right now. Somebody said Ken sounds high as fuck. Yeah, Ken's probably fucking blown away on them 30.
I mean, I feel like I've already watched this before, but it just keeps coming up because I think the reality is that people just love the drama and the speculation narrative rather than the truth, which is the truth is it's all lies. It's all complete BS. None of it has any
The
behind
Grinder
it.
account is lies.
100% fake.
Yeah, no, it's not. We could tell in his fucking voice. He's got half a pound of sugar in his tank.
Yeah, I've never even
You know, the other half of his lie to Gypsy. We all know it. I've seen Ken's wrists. I've seen the way Ken handles himself. Whenever Gypsy hopped on him like a fucking cow. Remember when Gypsy rolled over on top of him? He's like, whoa. What are you doing, bitch? Look at this shit. Let's go to the Lifetime Network. I got to experience it one last time before it's completely... What is this show? Oh, my God. Is this it? Now, I'm really upset that they don't put out more episodes. I mean, they could literally clip a bunch of the show together, but they've only done one for every episode. Now, I think the last one's the one when Gypsy jumped on top of him when he was laying down in the fucking woods. All right, here it is right here.
Yeah. Remind yourself
And,
of
like, you
that
can tell.
when things get hard.
You can tell that it's irking Ken, man. He's only here for the money, but how long is he going to be here for the money?
How much more rough could it get? Okay, we'll figure it out.
And this boy's fucking fabulous. Looking like Boy George to the max.
All right, are we done? Yeah.
Oh no! This is my worst fear, okay? Either a clown or Gypsy hopping out of like any fucking dark hallway, straddling me.
All right, are we done? Yeah.
Cody said it's completely lies, but he has already admitted several times that he is bisexual in the past. And like we've already seen it. Do we have to do it again? He's got the smallest smallest point ding I've ever seen. Look at this small ass piece down here. Now it's probably his pants. It might not be. Could be his cord. Okay, could have like one of these strange medical cords in his pants.
We've been through a lot.
Oh, I thought you said I'm gonna throw up. Now Ken's like, thank God I got out of that. I only had to deal with a couple kisses.
Everything's gonna be just fine. Okay.
Anyways, let's go back to this expose. Where the fuck? I have so many things pulled up. If I find it, it'll be a blessing. Where the fuck is it at? There it is.
downloaded Grinder, and I can prove that. If you were to look at my
How do you prove
Apple
that?
purchase history. Well, if you go into your, and I only found this out by a comment that someone posted, where like, Gypsy, go look at his Apple purchase history. And if you like look at my iCloud account, which I've had since 2008, you could see that I've never even once downloaded the app.
People pulled up this account that was allegedly Ken's on Grindr, talking to people on there while he was with Gypsy. I don't know what.
Where's the images? This is whenever, like, I hate whenever people do this stuff. It's like, I know that you can't screenshot on these. Like, I've been on Tinder before and I've seen like a monster. I'm like, dude, I gotta get this. I gotta show somebody this person. You know, with all the seat, the wheelchair people. I see some people on Tinder. I'm like, there's no way you made this account. Your hands are broken, all crippled up. You got tubes and stuff. Somebody's being cruel.
It's true or not true with that, so I'm not gonna spread it.
But you can't do screenshots on here, so I'm gonna spread it for you. Ken's
But
gay,
it's definitely interesting, and I don't know if you can
and he's lying.
actually delete your cookies or something that you've ever downloaded these apps before. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you can, because that being as proof to me is just a little bit wild, because people can delete stuff.
When did you
Get that cloud out.
hook up with Gypsy? Because it looks like it was February that this happened. Be honest, man. Don't lie about it.
I'm being 100% honest. The very first time I ever had a physical reconnection with Gypsy was a week after she separated from her husband.
Woo!
It was April 1st was the weekend that I came down for the very first time and saw her in person.
So not
5
Jazz
years ago.
Fest. It was not
Well,
Jazz
Jazz
Fest.
Fest was a month later.
That was in
But no,
April,
oh, wow,
end of April, May.
Right.
This is scarier than hell. Like, this is my worst fear, having more than one fucking person on a goddamn show.
When you went on the
Yeah,
top,
So look at all these things. Lies. Ask him what he's drinking and snorting. Damn, bro. They're outing Ken for being a full-on drug addict. He could be on the hard stuff, the horse. Lily Black says, this is awesome. He's gonna lie. Okay, wow. People are over here calling him out. Ken's over here in the hot seat.
Actually, no. End of
Right
March.
before her
early
nose.
And you know Gypsy's right next to him with that knife.
April was the
Surgery.
first.
You know, Ken's he's toast already.
Yes, that was the time that I did the live with Natasha.
So,
It was
Yes.
end of April. early
Wait,
May.
wait,
Or
dude.
April
So,
4th.
End of March, early April. My bad. End of March.
April
early April.
4th.
Wait, Ken,
That's
so-
when I went
Come on, Ken. Come on, Ken.
wait, Ken.
Yeah, come on, Ken. What are you doing? You're over here getting your dates messed up. And then this person says, so the baby could, it's probably Ryan's. You'll know when it can't come out of Gypsy because it's so fat.
I'm
Hey,
telling you
Ken,
the
I
truth.
just want-
mean,
No, dude,
But
I'm
you
not
were-
saying you're a liar.
okay,
I'm just saying, I'm saying, hey, Ken.
Hey
let me
guys,
add
let's
this to it.
calm
Yes.
down. One at a time.
I'm not. I'm sorry.
There is a live that I've seen that I'm probably going to react to on my Patreon because it was a bit wild, where these women were talking to Gypsy's dad on a live and they wouldn't let him talk. Like, he didn't get a word in edgewise. So I definitely appreciate the Sir Morbid is his name, that he like stopped the
Yeah, I love whenever people they pretend like they don't know, but they know the whole name. They say it slow. That's called playing I'm bigger than you, okay? You know, putting somebody in their place.
talking over each other, because there's nothing more frustrating. Like, even if I don't like you, I still want to hear what you have to say.
Yes. Did I have a conversation with her late February and then on a few times? I did, but it wasn't in the sense
What is that thing? What the fuck is this?
of like a relationship wise. It was just like a talking, hey, how you doing? How you been? kind of thing. And the first time we ever, there's all this like rumor and speculation that I was coming to visit her in January, February, which is just completely untrue. I mean, she was living with Ryan in Lake Charles,
But
3
dude,
hours
you were
away
talking to her
from-
in February.
We had our initial conversation, yes. Like, it was just like a, hey, how you been? Like, kind
What does this thing say right here? People, Granny's coming in hot with that wrench. Morbid, you should keep your hello Starlight and put the others backstage so it's not so overwhelming it keeps
of
talking.
conversation.
So Gypsy, bitch, I'm reading the evidence.
Conversation, yes.
So Gypsy lied once again. Gypsy said it was the weekend of Jazz Fest.
Like, it was just
Jazz
like a, hey, how
Fest.
you been? Like, kind of conversation.
Okay, so he says that the first time that they hooked up, and he says, I'm being completely honest, was a week after she left Ryan. So let's look at this timeline really quick, because she posted when she left Ryan and when she conceived the baby. The New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival, which is where Gypsy says that she conceived, is from April 23rd
That's just what, in the grass?
to May 3rd.
They had sex at the Jazz Festival in New Orleans. Nice.
She says that she left Ryan March 23rd, had a period April 17th, made love with Ken and only him April 17th, 28th, 29th, 30th, like straight up like telling us like every day that they hooked up. That's crazy. And then conceived on May 4th and positive tests on May 20th.
Cody says, don't lie, Lifetime reached out to you for the show in the beginning. Regardless, I bet he's not telling everyone that.
25th. So that is Jazz Fest weekend
What's up,
when
Moody?
she was saying that they hooked up and everything and got pregnant from. But here's what's interesting is that he says that they hooked up right after she left Ryan, which was April 3rd. But if he's saying it was a week after she left Ryan, then does her timeline of when she conceived actually make sense? And is there a chance that this could actually be like Ken's baby? What if this baby's born early? I'm not trying to like stir up conspiracy theories here, but all I'm trying to say is that if she conceived the week after,
Look, she's got another ring. This is a house full of ring lights. This lady sucks.
she left Ryan,
Put me to fucking sleep.
it could be Ryan.
Quit saying could be. It is. It's Ryan's big fat fucking
We got
baby.
the tattoos. It was the first day.
Hold on, Mr. T.
That was just us hanging out as people, and
When
the
did you get
cameras
the
were not
tattoo,
there at all.
Ken? What month?
Huh?
When did you guys decide to get the tattoo?
I'll tell you the exact day. It was April 1st.
Dude, Ken must be in the fucking car. I'm surprised Gypsy hasn't came in and cut yet. Okay, slit a hole in Ryan's
The
leg.
day that we got the tattoos. It was the first day that we
April
had been hanging
Fool's
out.
Day.
And that was also the first weekend you guys hooked up. And, oh, that makes Gypsy. Oh, Gypsy lied on TV. I mean, we knew she did, but she tells Ryan in that phone.
Gypsy killed her fucking mom along with the other guy. Stab, 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 okay? Okay? You think it's the first time she was down in College. She was in prison, dog.
Call, which if you haven't,
You know, and this lady's like, oh, shit. I mean, I know it's good tea to be like, oh, she lied. She lied. But I mean, it makes sense. It's common sense.
I react
Gypsy's a big fat fucking fibber.
to it in a video that I already posted, but she tells Ryan in a phone call that the weekend that she got the tattoos and met up with Ken for the first time in person, that they didn't do anything because Ryan was talking about wanting to get her for adultery, but she said that nothing happened and that they weren't physical at all. And he accuses her of lying, and she's like, I'm not lying, we weren't. They obviously were, because Ken just said that they hooked up a week after she left Ryan, which would line up exactly with this visit he is talking about.
But Ken, can you understand the first time y'all hook up and meet? Okay, you're getting tattoos.
Yeah, no, it's bizarre for sure, but it was an impulsive,
It's bizarre. I mean,
one decision. I mean,
No,
listen, it is what it is.
Did you go there with just the intentions of getting bestie tattoos and being best friends forever?
No, I mean, the intention was to see each other for the first time in 5 years, spend time together, have those moments in person for the first time ever outside of prison walls, and to see, if we, if that like friendship translated outside of prison and we had fun and actually.
I've never in my life been like, we broke up, we got to get back together, let's see if our relationship translates. What the fuck are you? This guy is completely gay. Not to say, like, I'm just saying, like, normal straight guys are like, I want to fucking have sex, and I want your money. I'm not going to sit there and be like, me, ain't going to happen, man. There's no way. Okay, so this guy is fucking lying out of the wazoo. He's got a Grindr account for sure.
Late February.
I've never had a friend in my life that's like, dude, I gotta just work on her one-on-one. We gotta see if this translates. Nah, bro. Ryan was either fucking or fucking.
But it wasn't in like a romantic sense. It was just like us talking again for the first time in a while conversation.
Yeah. Was it like a closure type
behind
of
her husband's back, though?
Sorry, what?
Behind her husband's back is what I was saying.
You knew that she was with Ryan.
Sure.
People label you as a home wrecker. Now, what do you want to say about that?
Oh, I have a lot to say about that.
How do you?
Here we go. He's gonna be throwing some shade. Now, for sure, I would just be like, yeah, I am.
That's not true.
And then Ken's over here lying. What do you got to say?
How are you not a home wrecker?
Because there wasn't a home to wreck. I mean, Gypsy
left
her husband.
Was.
Gypsy left her husband, and that's when we reconnected. I wasn't sneaking up in her house in the middle of the night while they were still living together, while they were still in an active marriage.
That's honest.
Probably pretty easy. Ryan is probably a heavy sleeper. It's probably very hard to get out of bed with all the rappers everywhere.
Is Ken and Gypsy a match made in heaven? Both lying for each other. It's looking good for their future. Interesting. So he does admit that they were talking behind Ryan's back. I mean, we all knew that, but that is so bad. That is just such nasty behavior to do that to somebody. And yeah, you are a homewrecker because you don't just have to meet up in person and hook up with somebody to destroy a marriage. Like they were talking, she left him at the end of March, so they were talking for almost 2 months. And also they had a previous relationship, so to say that there was nothing romantic in over a month, almost 2 month long conversation. No, there obviously was if the first time you meet up you're hooking up and getting matching tattoos. That scene where she's ending things with Ryan in the car and he's just so thrown off. He's like, where is this coming from? We now know that the reason why to him it seemed out of the middle of nowhere was because she knew she had to break things off with Ryan in that moment because Ken was coming. So she leaves Ryan March 27th and is getting matching tattoos on April 1st. Literally not even a week after she ends things with Ryan, she's hooking up with Ken, getting matching tattoos, hanging out with him. She knew that he was already coming. You don't plan a trip and
yeah, okay. They were having sex. I mean, there is no mystery here. They were fucking sending nudes the whole time. She was probably talking to Ken day one. She gets out of the fucking clink. Everything's like fucking amazing. She's not behind a prison wall. So, what am I doing? I'm sorry, folks. I am clicking buttons. Did that do anything? Yeah, it did. Okay.
That moment because Ken was coming. So she leaves Ryan March 27th and is getting matching tattoos on April 1st. Literally not even a week after she ends things with Ryan, she's hooking up with Ken, getting matching tattoos, hanging out with him. She knew that he was already coming. You don't plan a trip in just a few days. He already had this trip planned before she even ended things with Ryan. This whole thing was planned. They knew they were gonna, she had to like break it off with him before she cheated, which to me is still cheating. If you're ending things with someone with the intention of hooking up with somebody else, you basically already did.
Yeah.
Has a story to tell.
Busted! Gypsy's fucking dead! Alright, that was so boring. Okay, I mean, welcome to life. I do like it, though. Like, I love the drama. This is funny. It's called Ryan Accidentally Accepts a...
Alright, nice seeing you. Mind exiting?
My exiting?
Yeah, no, you mind exiting. Like, getting...
Okay, so Ryan, he's hooked on the live stream. He loves live. Ryan, I call it Ryan Live, okay? But I guess people, there's a lot of, like, little clips that people have of Ryan getting on these live streams, okay? So, let's get to this right. Wow, Gypsy's looking nuts right here. 722, it's too old. Why is there not any new relevant shit? Videos? Ryan Anderson? Gypsy, you are not due until January. Look at this.
So I'm starting to think that the days of me wearing cute little crop tops are just about over for right now.
Oh, wow. Okay. Look at her. Bending her back, okay, to make it look like a stomach's there. I don't even think she's pregnant. I don't even buy the pregnancy thing.
Yeah.
All right, nice seeing you. Mind exiting?
My exiting?
Yeah, no, you mind exiting. Like, getting off my live.
Get off.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Okay. क्या बोल रहा है यार मुझे तो समझ में नहीं आ रही इसकी बात.
All right, I need you to get off. Need you to leave. Thank you. God, I can't stand when I accidentally...
Yeah, he's like, I can't stand it when these brown folk get on my screen and make it dirty. That's what he wanted to say. Cool says, I keep getting kicked out in my band. What do you mean kicked out? Kicked out of what? Kicked out.
do that. God, I hit the accept button again. I hate that. I know I should have been nicer, but like if I accidentally accepted, like I was doing the decline, like don't show again for 10 minutes, and instead of decline, I hit accept. And I thought I was, I was rude because, come on.
Oh, here we go again. Now he's going to let us know he has the dog. Now the dog is probably fucking crushed under his ass.
Because, come on. If she'd have got on there and said something, it might...
Dude, he loves... Is this like the Steelers thing? What is this fucking bullshit? I hate this goddamn fucking...
Might have been...
This thing right here, this imagery, this art. He's obsessed with this. She's hooked on it.
Might have been better, but she just looked at me. I have no patience.
Oh, damn. Look at them yellows right there.
Guys, I didn't mean to accept her. I was so rude. Come on. You don't think it's rude to try to join my live? Not
Yeah, it is. Not at all. You had it open. Look at fucking Pelswick right here. Y'all don't think it's rude to join my live? Now, Ryan has like a strict belief, okay? He believes if the door's closed, don't open
even
it.
knowing me?
And that's what he considers his live is. So when he has it open and he accidentally lets somebody in, he's like, you gotta go.
You don't think that's rude? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. It was just so random. If she'd have got on there and like said something and done something, I would have probably...
What does that even mean? Said something and done something. Now, Ryan expects gifts all the time because of his massive celebrity status as of late.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
You know, so he probably wanted her to take her shirt off. That was probably a kid.
It was just so random. If she'd have got on there and like said something and done something, I would have probably talked to her. But when she just sit there and looked at me, like that's weird to me.
Yeah.
All right, nice seeing you.
She just hopped on. She looked at him. He's like, I don't like the way them brown eyes look. Okay? And you know what he's thinking. You know what he's already thinking. So that was Ryan, catching up with Ryan. We got to watch something exciting. This right here is...
Hey, guys. Just hang.
Ryan's. This is from 2 days ago. Ryan's speaking out. Now he's got his jerseys on. Like we've all gone over plenty of times. This is the only type of shirt he owns. Is this NFL shit? Now that's like what the first thing he bought. His whole life he wanted some cool NFL, streetwear. These jerseys, and he wears a collar or something nasty and slimy underneath.
Ready to watch the Saints game? That's why I got my Saints jersey on.
Got my Saints on. And like his hair is fucking exceptionally sprayed on today. He does have like that hair that looks like that classic hair in a can type of shit.
Who that say they're gonna beat them Saints? But anyway, guys, I just wanted to do a video. I noticed I haven't done a video in a while. I've been doing lives recently, and guys.
Oh, cool. Says never mind. I'll let you know what happens again. Oh, hello, Julie. Moody says, bro, what type of man has that hairstyle? This is what I used to have back in the olden times when I was growing up early as a kid. My dad, he made me have this shit. I'd have to wear a green turtleneck every day and have this hair.
Guys, the feedback that I get from my TikTok live.
But it's all frizzled up. It doesn't look natural. I mean, his shit is like frizzed up like a set of pubes or underarm hair on top of his head.
Is awesome. Like, I know there's been 3 girls who've made TikTok videos about my lives, and those are...
Oh, we've already seen this, so he's about to cry.